Welcome guys, welcome to another awesome stream guys, and I hope first of all, I hope everyone is having a great day guys today. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today guys, and welcome guys to another awesome stream guys of Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC guys. So today we'll be continuing the adventures of Geralt of Rivia in the city of Tucson. So before we continue today's adventure, make sure you smash that like button guys, share this gameplay with your friends, click on the bell icon guys so that you will be notified, and if you like my channel content then please do subscribe to my channel guys. And so guys, let's continue guys, let's continue.
Still available? Customers and old alike. Fine meats available from the fresh sausage, tripe, and other offal.
Stinky.
Talk to Jacob the woodcutter. Okay, let's do this guys. Oops, sorry.
I feel faint. My head spins.
Okay.
Ah!
Ah, ooh, lul. तो ये कहाँ पे यार fast travel point? Where is the fast travel point, dude? चलो 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 लुल. Whoops, ये मैं कहाँ घुस गया? जाना कहाँ पे, कितना दूर है? अच्छा यहाँ पे है ना. अरे तो कास्टल लेवलो विनियार्ड के पास है. ओके नाइस. कास्टल समथिंग समथिंग हाँ. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, baby. $190. Okay. कहाँ पे ये बंदा? Oh yeah. ओए, रोच.
Rolling on an empty stomach.
Run, Roach.
अबे कहाँ भाई? ओए, मुर्जा पीछे. Come on, come on. And that's tails. Yeah, baby. $40 अच्छा ऊपर है क्या?
Slow now. Whoa. You, Jacob?
Heel, Mohort. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your poking concern.
Fair point. Not my business what you believe, either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynxcrag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You porking bet. Second edition. Amended in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included. Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise, even if I wished to.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now. Stay.
Examine the bleeding tree. Okay.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves.
What the hell? Abhik, who is crying, man? Who the hell is crying? What?
Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here.
कुछ है यहाँ पे? ये क्या है?
Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
What the hell?
Blood seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
Okay. Talk to Jacob the woodcutter. Okay. Yo, Jacob, what's up?
And did you look at the tree close?
Mm-hmm. Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
My help doesn't come free, you know.
You speak to a lowly woodcutter. No stench of coin about me. Lower, you must go lower. Willing I am to pay, but I've not near that much. Agreed. I will pay as soon as the young mate is free.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Okay, A Knight's Tales. Go to Lynx Crag. Lynx Crag, man. ये कौन सी जगह है अब? Lynx Crag, हाँ? ये 330 meters, man. So far. बहुत ही दूर है भाई, बहुत ही दूर है. Horse, Roach. What's up, Roach? What's up? Chal. Let's go to Lynx Crag. Lynx. Lynx Crag, baby. Lynx Crag.
Run, Roach.
अबे क्या हकला है बे? Why are you blabbing, dude? Don't blab. Don't blab, dude. हकलाता है बहुत यार वो बंदा NPC. हकलाता बहुत है.
Not attacking. Doesn't mean it's not a threat, though.
Hey, yeah.
कूगा के सामने आ गया लेकिन वो अटैक ही नहीं कराया है. लुल. Okay. You mark an entrance.
Come on, Roach.
अबे जाऊँ कैसे ऊपर? ऊपर जाऊँ कैसे? अच्छा यहाँ से ओके. चल. Let's go inside. Oh my good God. आजा. Oh, nice, man, nice. अच्छा ये तो मैं पहुंच गया. लिंक्स क्रैक में तो पहुंच गया लेकिन कहाँ जाना? ऊपर. ओके लेट्स गो अप. लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस. वहाँ कहाँ जाना है भाई? व्हाट द हेल इज दिस? ये क्या है? टू सॉ. ओके. वुप्स. अब मैं जाऊँ कैसे यार ऊपर? अच्छा यहाँ से. अच्छा ऐसे जाना है. ओके. न्यू मार्कर एंट्रेंस. फॉर्मूला ब्राउन आर्मर डाई. ब्राउन आर्मर डाई. ओके. अच्छा ये अबे
witches.
The witches, yep. Search the hut using your witcher sensors. Okay. ये क्या? Oh, bottle. Vodka, man. Vodka.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around.
Yeah, look, let's look around, man. Let's look around. Whoops. Formula. Pa-pum-pum-pa. Transmutation of bodies. What the hell? Tales and fables. ये क्या?
Liber Ivonis. Conclave of Mages banned this tome.
Liber Ivonis. Okay.
Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there.
Okay, कुछ है यहाँ पे? ये क्या है?
Bones ground into dust.
Bones ground into dust. Okay.
Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting.
Okay, so far so good.
A wall of spell enhancements. Or trophies.
Okay, so far so good. Examine kerchief, handkerchief.
Silk kerchief. Monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft. Yet it seems I've guessed from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
The Lady's Knight. He ever make it here?
Sagarath. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
I'll handle the curse myself, without your help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go, just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu. For never shall we meet again.
Okay. So return to the bleeding tree. Okay, let's return. Come on, हमें कितना नीचे है भाई? Nice. अबे रोज कहाँ बह जाता है यार ये बार-बार.
Let's go.
Coach, man, roach coach. Nope, not interested, man. Roach coach, man, roach coach. अबे सामने से हट. on, come on, come on. यहाँ अच्छा यहाँ पे था ना मैं.
Whoa!
Talk to Jacob the woodcutter. Okay, let's talk.
So? You met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
That witch? She's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
Daphne's kerchief. We'll use it to lift the curse, but we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run. Look your last to the world's 4 winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silence sighs. From the west, peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies.
So, anything happened? अबे हो जा भाई, problem solve.
Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
What the hell?
Run!
Oh my good god, sheesh. It's a bloody wait, dude. It's a bloody wait.
Run.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell?
Fecking fairy flaps! What the demon happened there?
My fault. Went about lifting the curse the wrong way. More like tore than freed her from her prison. Shock was too much. Released all the rage and pain that was in her.
Blimey, man. I suppose that's what I get for hiring a bungler. At least the lady's pain is done. She'll suffer no more in the tree. Now take your coin and go.
Thanks. Lovely. Okay. Oh wow, lovely.
Oh, yes, my
फास्ट एयरपोर्ट कहाँ पे है? अच्छा यहाँ पे है ना, पास में ही है. ओके.
drink! Give me a drink!
ओके. चल 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 चल. अच्छा यहाँ पे है ना अंदर। अबे चल जा। अबे कहाँ से चलो भाई, कोई जगह ही नहीं चढ़ने का। लुल एकदम लुल हो गया, एकदम लुल। अबे कहाँ से यार घुसू यार। अबे चल। अच्छा यहाँ पे, अच्छा बाहर है फास्ट ट्रैवल पॉइंट। मेरे को लगा अंदर होगा, कासल के अंदर। पोर्ट।
Come on. Who's next?
Bootblacks don't usually work nights. Need to come back during the day.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
All you need to know is, long as I'm here, you're not gonna touch the boy.
Is that so? Then we'll come find him once you're gone.
Try it, and I'll find you.
Is that a threat?
Yep. Leave the kid be and piss off.
Oh no. No northern sheep titler insults us. We'll pummel the swine first, then spank the piglet. Get him!
Any last words?
Now, let's not do anything rash.
Circle him! Circle him!
You to help scofflords and cheats.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
Yo, Cav, what's up, buddy?
My
What's
boots
up?
are clean.
In this city, no
What's up,
boots
buddy?
are
What's
clean
up?
unless they just
How's
come
your day?
off my stamp. A seat, sir, please.
How's your day going, dude? How's your day going? Welcome, buddy, welcome. Welcome, Cabs. How is your day going,
So
man?
then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed.
Thanks, buddy.
Faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say...
Yeah.
500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
No way. Not about to contribute to your shady venture. You'll tell me what you know, for free.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah. Saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Yep. Oh, my health, dude. My health. So yeah, man, they were saying that it had lots of dust, man, inside my PlayStation. Lots of dust. And you know, it has been like 4 to 5 years, man, since I bought my PS4. It has been like 4 to 5 years, and I bought it in, like, you know, Saudi Arabia. I bought it in Saudi Arabia, this PlayStation 4, and
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
and it was like 4 to 5 years ago. So I have been like using it since that. So you know, in Saudi Arabia it is lots of dust, man. Saudi Arabia lies on a desert, man, you know, Caps, Saudi Arabia lies on a desert, you know, and it has lots of dust. So I've been using it like 4 to 5 years from there to India, both the countries. So lots of dust got inside my PS4, and due to that, my PS4 was creating lots of noise, lots of, you know, heat. So now now after the repair, my PS4 is running very smoothly. Very smoothly. Yeah, absolutely, Caps, absolutely. So let's reach the target, man, of 50 likes, Caps. Let's reach the target of 50 likes as soon as possible. And 49 likes more to go, Caps. 49 likes more to go. So yeah, man, it was like little bit.
Won't
It was
budge. Gotta break it down.
It was a tad bit expensive, you know,
might
Caps.
just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler,
Detlef, I'm coming for you. A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
It was a tad bit expensive, you know, cabs to repair. It was a tad bit expensive. You know, like average, around like 2k rupees. It took around like 2k rupees.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around. Old toy. No use to anyone.
Yep.
Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Okay, anything else? Oh man, so many toys, dude.
Somebody fixed this recently.
So many, so many toys, man, inside this shop. You see, cabs? So many toys inside this shop.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Nice little trinket.
Nice little trinket, lul. अबे हट जा सामने से. ये क्या है? अबे हट सामने से.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
Oh, really? Search the toy shop using a Witcher sensors. Okay.
Somebody fixed this recently.
Yo, Vivex कैसा है? हाँ, PS4 मतलब हाँ धूल था बहुत यार. Yo, Vivex, what's up buddy? What's up Vivex? हाँ कल ही लेके आया मैं. PS4 के अंदर बहुत धूल था यार. PS4 के अंदर बहुत धूल था. तो वही सब धूल हटाया, डस्ट सब हटाया अपने PS4 में से. तो वही है. Eviction notice. Okay.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Letter to the shopkeeper. Okay, so far so good. अबे ये क्या है?
Nice little trinket.
I find these puppets
Ignite.
rather disturbing.
Yo, Red Skull, what's up, buddy? What's up? How's your day going, buddy? Red Skull, how's your day going? Welcome, buddy, welcome. I'm doing fine, man. Red Skull, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. ये क्या है? What the hell is this?
Let's go.
Let's go, man. ऊपर चलते ऊपर. अबे धक्का मत दे भाई, धक्का मत दे. ऊपर चलते एक साथ.
So this is his
1900 का यार.
Need to look
1900.
around.
1900 man, Vivex, 1900, 1900. फिर वो पूरा मतलब वो डस्ट वस्ट, थर्मल पेस्ट, आईसी डैमेज था तो आईसी को ठीक करवाया. फिर ये डस्ट मतलब उन्होंने जो मेरे को बताया वो यही था. आईसी डैमेज था तो आईसी लगाया नया और बहुत डस्ट था उसके अंदर तो डस्ट हटाया सब. तो बस इतना ही मेरे को बोला उन्होंने, दुकानदार वालों ने. तो वही है. तो पूरा 1900 रुपीज़ लिया. आई थिंक थर्मल पेस्ट भी था. थर्मल पेस्ट को भी उसने वो किया, नया लगाया थर्मल पेस्ट. तो वही है.
Detlef van der Eretain, you do not know
Oh,
us,
so
but we
sad,
know
man,
you
so
to
sad.
be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair. where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure, your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself. Whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Dettlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Dettlaff's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched, for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renawed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more. Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home.
True home.
A true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Okay, so. Oh, अच्छा तो तेरा वो था क्या neck pen था? Okay. Okay, I get it. और कुछ है यहाँ पे ढूंढने को? ये क्या है? Beast.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
That was... Oh, nice, man, nice.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed.
Okay.
Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Okay, Emil Regis, blah blah blah. Quest updated. Report to Duchess about your hunt for the beast. Level 47, yeah baby. Stunning baby, yeah baby. अच्छा यहाँ पे क्या? Turn and face the strange.
That's it, Roach.
किधर ये? Search for Moriar's grave at Olemo Cemetery. हाँ किधर बार्सिलोना?
Hey,
अच्छा.
Barrels like what? Trying to disperse the four
Okay.
fingers from the guilt. Then along comes a witcher.
Whoa there, Roach. Let's go.
चल 140 meters. New marker Metina Gate. अच्छा Metina Gate पहुंच गए. लुल. अबे चल आगे. अबे यार. स्पीड नहीं बढ़ा सकते क्या? घोड़े का. अबे कितना स्लो भागता है भाई ये सिटी के अंदर. सिटी लिमिट्स. अबे भाग. 60 meters. चल. मतलब मैं ही भाग लेता हूँ यार. हट. घोड़े से तो मैं ही तेज भाग लेता हूँ. लेबियोडास गेट. लुल. क्या करना क्या है? यही तो है.
Inscriptions in elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin.
Okay, तो मैं क्या करूँ उसको लेके?
Damn, Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Use your Witcher sense to follow the blah blah blah.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search.
Okay.
Footprints, narrow and shallow.
Okay, narrow and
Somebody
shallow.
Small, light. Woman maybe. Wonder where they lead.
होगा गए.
Damn it, trail breaks off.
Okay.
Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did.
Won't
learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
So, Valley of the Nine, okay. Check the location and name on the map universe sent you, okay. Maps, मैं वो कैसे करूँ check? How the hell shall I check, dude? ये क्या है? Letter, I the letter of self-contact है, lul. What is this? ये क्या है? Suspicious letter. अबे मैप कहाँ चला गया बे? ये क्या मैप है? और चल ठीक है भाई एक्स ओके बडी. अबे कहाँ चला गया वो मैप? ब्लडी मैप. अब मैप कहाँ भाग गया? Inventory. Quest items. कभी मैप कब वक्त? या क्या old map of Tucson.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Saw a tour flows through there.
Okay.
Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
600 मीटर बाप रे बाप कितना दूर है बे 600 मीटर. ये फास्ट ट्रांसपोर्ट कहाँ पे है? अच्छा ये है ना. अच्छा अबे यहाँ पे तो है. अच्छा कहाँ पे? अच्छा अब ये जगह शॉर्ट हो गया. 600 मीटर था पहले 600 मीटर था अब 200 मीटर है. কত গরম করেছে এখন ঠান্ডা কারণে এখন টাইম লাগবে খুব গরম আর অনেক গরম হ্যাঁ তো আমি চাউমিনে বলছি অত গরম করে দিই হ্যাঁ Search for the entrance to the professor's laboratory in the flooded of Valley of the Nine. Okay. Oh wow, so much treasure. Happy? Sheesh. ये क्या है? What the hell is this? अबे मोड़ जा पीछे. अबे पीछे मोड़ना. ये क्या है? ओ पैसा नाइस. अच्छा सरफेस का वो है क्या सर्कल? अच्छा ये तो है लोकेशन. चल देखो ये कितना डैमेज है? 95% है ठीक ही है. ओके.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
Turn and face the strange. Search the ruins. Okay. Search the ruins. ठीक है वैसे मिलेगा क्या यार? ruins को सर्च करके. Oh what the hell is this? और तो वो है metal. Material. Lul.
Implanted spikes. Sixth sense of humor someone's got.
और वो तो है भाई. चल चल चल, लेट्स गो लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। अच्छा मैं यहाँ से घुसा था क्या? मैं जा तो सकता यार ऊपर से। वोप्स। Lovely as always. Oh nice. कूद गया मैं ऊपर। लुल। वाह 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 वाह। अच्छा यहाँ पे ट्रेजर था क्या? और बचा वही बचा। नीचे गया मैं नीचे। कॉपर, अच्छा कॉपर हुआ ये पूरा तांबा। You can say that. It is तांबा dude. Nice, so far so good. Spectre dust, okay. अब यार कितना पैसा है भाई इनके पास? बाप रे बाप। What the hell is this? ये क्या है? यहाँ पे कुछ है भी? ओके। ये क्या है? What the hell is this?
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
Wow. क्या बात है? चल यहाँ से चलते हैं। निया पाई। यहाँ पे कुछ है भी? अबे यहाँ पे कोई ये चाहिए था यार। अब ऊपर चढ़ जा। अच्छा यहाँ से तो मैं आया था। यहाँ से तो मैं आया था ना। हाँ। ओके। यहाँ पे कुछ है लूटने को? Anything to loot? Nope, nothing to loot. चलो भाई निकलो यहाँ से। खिसको। और कुछ है यहाँ पर लूटने को? ये तो यार ट्रेजर। अबे चल। ओके, सो फार सो गुड। तो यहाँ पे कुछ है? अच्छा ये तो मैं देख चुका हूँ यार। ये तो मैं देख चुका हूँ। और वोप्स। अब चल ले ले। ये क्या है? ब्लड। प्रोफेसर मोरियो's diary. Suspicious letter. ये क्या है? ओके। ओह वाह, गोला। ओ लो एक और यहाँ पे आ गया। हेलो चल। हैप्पी? शांति मिली इसको? ओके। ओ पैसा, इसके बाद पैसा है। यहाँ से तो मैं आया था।
Whoever was here must have scaled that wall, evaded the panthers.
ओके। मतलब कोई है, कोई ग्रेव रॉबर, यहाँ पे कोई ग्रेव रॉबर आया है पक्का, गारंटीड। यहाँ पे पक्का ग्रेव, यहाँ पे पक्का कोई ग्रेव रॉबर, यहाँ पे मैं लूटने को आया सब कुछ सामान। ये क्या है?
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
और ये क्या है? What is this? Oh wow.
Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them.
चौथा वाला का है? 3 हो गया, एक वापस एक, ये 2 और ये 3। चौथा वाला का है? अच्छा ये है, तो दिख ही नहीं आता मेरे को।
Did it.
Find Professor Morio's laboratory, okay. ये क्या है? हाँ तो वही है, गोल्ड, सोना।
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around.
Find a way to go forward, okay. ये क्या है? It's a gold necklace, lol. Wow.
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome.
Yeah, figured as much.
ये क्या है? Gargoyle beast. हो गया?
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better. Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay. Loading.
Started.
Sheesh, man, कहाँ पे?
All right. Now to find the next portal.
हाँ खाची है.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
जाऊँ कहाँ यार? कौन सा साइड चूज़ करूँ? ये?
Some clue around here.
ये क्या है? उसके पास है, ओके. यहाँ पे कुछ है लूटने को या कुछ क्लू है यहाँ पे? Nope, nothing. नाड़ा अबे चलना अंदर
Alright, how to find the next portal.
ये कौन सा है?
Damn it, back where I started.
अबे यार कहाँ पे?
Alright, how to find the next portal.
ये वाला है क्या? Next portal?
Damn it, back where I started.
घूमे जाओ भाई बाबा घूमे जाओ ये वाला कौन सा है चल जिससे बाहर आता मैं उसी से वापस अंदर जाता हूँ वापस
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction. The right portal, maybe?
ये
Damn it, back where I started.
अबे यार कहाँ पे यार मैं फंस गया पूरा
Alright, now to find the next portal. Right, now to find the next portal.
ओए
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Okay. Finally मिल गया यार मेरे को लैब Finally. What the hell? Wow.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up? Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
Sheesh. यहाँ पे कुछ है? Nope.
Empty. Wonder who was kept in here.
पता नहीं कौन था यहाँ पे कोई होगा बंदा
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals. This crystal must go here. All crystals in place.
Yep.
Show me what you got.
Let's show. Use.
Just need to pick an entry.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity. Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell. Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments. Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here, let them wither and crumble, as did my dreams of regaining my son.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Acquire mutated giant centipede albumin.
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
अब कहाँ जाना है भाई? अच्छा यहाँ पे आना क्या? ओके अच्छा यहाँ से घुसना है. Sorry. कितना डैमेज हो गया मेरा sword? 30%. थोड़ा सा वो कर देता हूँ, शार्प कर देता हूँ. हाँ ओके अब ये सही है ना? 152. क्या है? सिल्वर सोड बेल्टेड. ओके ये वाला नोप. चलो भाई लड़ते हैं.
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
हेलो. अब कितना? Oh my good god. अब थोड़ा सा हेल्थ बचा हुआ था यार. हट. अबे यार ये जो लास्ट पे जो मारता नहीं है कसम. अबे अबे उठ जा है. मेरे को चाहिए मैं तो अंडे. अब कॉल हो तो गया. ओके ना चाहिए. कितना डैमेज हो गया? 96. यार ठीक ही है. 96 है ना. अभी है शार्प.
How you like that silver?
And here we go again. Oh my god. बहुत लंबा है भाई. ये बहुत लंबा है. Sheesh. Jesus Christ man. ये क्या? अच्छा अंडा. ओके और कुछ है यहाँ पे? Nope, nothing else. ये क्या है? use.
Just need to pick.
ये तो मैंने पूरा देख
enough.
लिया यार. ये तो मैंने पूरा देख लिया. Okay, ये क्या है? What the hell is this? ये क्या है?
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
और एक और यहाँ पे है ना? अरे तो देख लिया मैंने. ये तो पूरा मैंने देख लिया. It's done. कहाँ पे ना ये है ना? अबे यार हो जा. Fix. Wow. Okay.
No point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons. Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
Mutations. You have unlocked the mutation system. Okay. आप पालू अपने कप पे? चल, let's wear it, man. Yup. अबे यार, हट. Come on. And we are back again. Leave Professor Moya's laboratory. Okay. Surface. Hold it. Yeah, अच्छा circle. Okay. Report to the Duchess about your hunt for the beast. Okay. 880 meters. Lul. अबे फास्ट जगह कहाँ पे? अच्छा इस साइड है ना? अबे हो जाना. अच्छा इस साइड है. Fast travel point. Wine is sacred. Report to the Duchess about your hunt for the beast. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. हो जा, हो जा. Yo Taku, what's up buddy? What's up? How's your day going, man? How's your day going? I hope you're having a great day, buddy. Otaku, I hope you're having a wonderful day, buddy. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Thanks, mate. Thanks. Aha, पहुंच गए. Fast traveling. अच्छा यहाँ पे है ना? Botlab Palace.
All right.
Palace is secure.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast, I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich. Capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human. And he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar Tour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Saint-Réal. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint-Réal, it is Saint-Réal. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure. But he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Wow. Escort Anna Henrietta to Castel Ravello. Wine is sacred. Wine is sacred, lul. अबे कितना दूर है भाई?
Panthers have attacked the wagon. We must help.
Stay back, your grace. We shall see to this. Back, you beast! Begone!
Come on now.
अबे चल
Save me! Back, you beast! Begone!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were fortunate
Thank you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
No problem man, no problem. अबे मेरा घोड़ा कहाँ चला गया? Where's my horse?
Tell me more about this vineyard, Castelravello.
It's the best in all Tucson. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years.
Yo Quattro
There's
mom,
never
what's up
been a
buddy?
problem.
What's up Quattro?
Now, I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant.
Welcome to the last year, buddy. Welcome
The wine was
to
just
Castro
stolen
mom.
from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's
Welcome,
not far
buddy.
now.
I hope you're having a great day, buddy, Quattro mom. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Quattro mom.
All is in order.
Wine is sacred.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castelravello?
This is an inspection. We've got questions. You'll answer them.
Oh, and who are you, sir, to speak to me this way?
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabrizio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Some of this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took stock of the inventory. All was accounted for. The barrels lie safely in the cellar, I assure you.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabrizio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have. Which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is this Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
Doth one know? Sloth doth one gratify. We shall wait here, Master Fabrizio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Read the wine register. Okay. ये wine register काम है क्या? क्या barbecue आता है? Inventory, yup. Where's the wine register, man? वो कहाँ चला गया? Copy कहाँ चला गया? Copy. Where's the bloody copy? ये क्या है? Short letter. Read the wine register. Okay. अब कहाँ पे है wine register? ठुल्ले. Where's the wine register? मेरे को तो नहीं दिख रहा कहीं पे. Where the hell is it? ये क्या है? Old map of Tucson. Okay. Where the hell is it, man? कहाँ पर चला गया ये? अबे दिया की दिया? अबे दिया भी है क्या उसने? कोई कॉपी? ये क्या है? कॉर्वो बियांको. नोप है ही नहीं उसके पास. वाह, उसके पास है ही नहीं कुछ भी. ये क्या है? नाइट गाउन. नोप, ही हैज नथिंग, मैन. है ही नहीं इसके पास. लुल. ये क्या है? अच्छा तो वो है फ्रैगमेंट ऑफ सिल्वर सिलेंडर. कॉपी. वेयर द ब्लडी कॉपी, डूड? ये क्या है? गोएंट. ये भी नहीं है, ये भी नहीं है. नोप. वर्चुअस वेगा. हाँ, ये क्या है? मेमोरियल डायरी. अच्छा ये है. ओके. Read the wine register.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Fine Sangria from 1269 vintage. Okay. ये क्या है?
Hervelous. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. अच्छा, Everloose है. Okay. ये क्या है? अबे यार, यहाँ पे लड़ना थोड़ी है. यहाँ पे मत लड़. ये क्या है? What is this? Est 1269 vintage.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Okay. अब ये वो कहाँ पे है? A short history of Pamino. ये क्या है? Fiorano.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Lul. Pomino.
Got Pomino over here.
Okay, so what is that about? Exactly. हो गया ना ये सब तो covered up हो गया. Let's go up. ये वाला कौन सा है? अबे धक्का मत मार भाई, धक्का मत मार. और कुछ है पर nope, nothing. ये होगा पक्का.
San Real. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Okay, so far so good. Not the right year. Okay, चल ठीक है. यहाँ पे कुछ है? Oh, what the hell?
San Real. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
1269. 1268 और 1270 मिल गया. 1269 नहीं मिला अब तक. लुल. ये वाला कौन सा है? Yeah.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Okay.
Full.
Okay, ये वाला तो खाली होगा.
This one's full too.
अबे दोनों भरा हुआ है. ये
Full. This one's full too. Full.
ये वाला होगा पक्का. अबे हो जा.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of San Real? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
Tap the barrels and for Hanyeta, okay?
Ready.
Step aside.
दो.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is San Real.
Okay, तो अबे हो तो गया. और क्या चाहिए तेरे को? पी ले.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace, I...
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of San Real. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, your grace, you must forgive me.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrin aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal. Relax. Now we wait.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
चलो भाई, let's fight. वो सब आ गए, सबके सब आ गए. Lul. Attack those bandits. Attack those bloody bandits. Oh my god. Beh, hai... Mà नहीं क्या पता? और बच्चा कौन है? कोई बच्चा है? कोई नहीं बच्चा है.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Oughta be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Sooner or later, everyone slips up. Cintrian stole the Sun Real. That was his mistake.
Yet if we had not happened on the wine stain...
You're right. We got lucky. Even so, still can't be sure he's behind the kidnapping, the blackmail. Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
Wow, now we have to go to a party, man. Can you believe it? Now we have to go to a party, dressed in disguise, so that we can hunt the vampire. Sheesh. Extinguish, loot.
Good luck. I hope you get the bastard.
हाँ वो तो होगा ही भाई, वो तो of course होगा. Classic case, dude.
I should
Classic
double
case.
the patrols, just in case.
Classic case, dude. Classic case.
Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him. Be cautious. Guard her grace closely.
Put our clothes on and blah. Why? Okay.
So what's it gonna be?
अबे वो कहाँ चला गया map? कुछ ये वाला है ना? The band from center. Meet put on clothes Anna Henrietta and here we go again.
Look right! Rush at him, boys!
Sheesh. Hello. अबे यार अबे मैं क्यों अटैक कर रहा है मैं क्यों अटैक कर रहा है पागल
Didn't look like locals. Kenyon's right. I'm a hunted man.
हाँ वो तो होगा भाई वो तो होगा of course होगा contract and witcher sheesh अबे सामने से हटना अबे कहाँ पे जा रहा है यार अबे ये अबे यार हमें ये क्यों दब जाता है
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
अच्छा ये optional वो है ना optional side objective and here we go again कहाँ गया अच्छा ये वाला Taylor's workshop
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy value.
nice हाँ कुछ है यहाँ पे लूटने को Royal Legion in the north okay what is this ये क्या है और कुछ है यहाँ पे अरे वही same material है यार same mats Pierre
Sacre bleu! It's a crime! You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Thanks. Think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Okay, okay. अच्छा, अरे inventory में जाना है यार. Inventory. Check the inventory. पहले. अबे यार मेरे को glove लेना था.
I'll just...
I'm more...
अबे gloves नहीं है किसके पास? मेरे को gloves ही नहीं है लुल. Okay.
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
किसके पास gloves ही नहीं है. Okay, no problem. तो ये वाला कहाँ गया? हटा दे यार इसको. और क्या? ओके. यार नहीं पहनता हूँ. हट. यार नहीं पहनता हूँ. वो वाला पहनता हूँ. वो दूसरा वाला. कहाँ गया? Black, black, and black.
Stock center waiting to see here. Running riot. Our duchy values peace and...
अब क्या हो गया? अबे हट. मैं ये पहन के जा रहा हूँ. हट. सब बाहर में जाए. अबे यार बाबा ये क्यों दब जाता है यार दूसरा वाला बटन.
Keep calm.
ये भी हटा देता उसको. So let me move the sword, man.
No brawls.
Nice tune.
अबे हट सामने से.
Sunlight captured in a boat.
Disperse. The exhibition of the regional Dobry monument will remain closed until...
कौन कहाँ पे है वो? अच्छा ये है ना. इन माउंट बैंक alley. अच्छा यहाँ पे alley में. ओके.
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. My, Geralt. Not bad at all. And you've even a mask. Just not the kind required.
Huh?
They're a little different, the ones Mandragora members wear. I've brought you one. Put it on.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain. How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree.
Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.